until I get a house, this is gonna be my little setup. Hey, what up, Doe? I have accidentally, I think, entered another shadow work period of my life, and I'm not happy about it because I'm like, man, I got things to do. I'm trying to get a house, I'm working a bunch, but it is really catching up to me right now. And it has been for the past few months. I think I have put all of my energy into the things that I want instead of focusing on myself and taking care of myself. And it's so hard for me. I don't know why, but it is so hard for me to take care of myself because I have so many different health problems that I think I just want to forget about it. And that's why I love my job so much, because for that hour, it's about somebody else. I'm a massage therapist, for those who don't know. While I'm working on other people's problem areas and pain and helping them relieve some pain from their life, I just can completely disassociate body pain that I'm having until I get home, and then I'm feeling it. So I'm really trying to balance it out lately. I have worked my ass off because I'm working towards a house. I'm not getting any help from anyone, and at this point, as I'm already overwhelmed with everything, I'm like, I'm just gonna become a realtor myself and sell myself my own house.
Crazy. You're crazy, girl.
And sometimes I have to really step back and be like, hey, just because you can doesn't mean you should. But 3 months from now, I might have a realtor's license because I'm that shit crazy. I genuinely, I don't know what's wrong with me. I want something so badly and I just full force it. And people will always be like, well, if it's meant to be, it'll be. No, sometimes if it's meant to be, you have to work your motherfucking ass off for it. Because that's how my life's always been. I'm so glad some people get things handed to them or miracles happen for them. But that's never been me, sis. I am just in a spot right now, though, that I'm like, okay, I have to take a step back and reevaluate a lot of things because this year not only has been rough for me, but also the people I love the most. I think that's really pushed me to go harder at what I want right now. And it's not been healthy for anybody, me or the people around me. So I am just doing things for myself now. I am stepping back from one of my jobs. I quit my second job that I have. I'm gonna try to take time every day for myself. So I'm gonna change up my schedule a little bit because right now I'm working like a crazy person. I know that. People who I've told, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take some time and really adjust to what I need now. They're like, I knew it was bad for you. Yeah, I knew it too. I did not want to work as much as I was working. No massage therapist works the hours that I do and feels good about it. Like, it wasn't a choice that I was like, this will be fun, especially on top of having disabilities. It was very, very, very hard. It's very, very, very hard. I'm gonna try to keep some more hours free throughout the week for myself to meal prep because I've gained some weight too, girly. I have gained some weight. And I'm not saying that as like, oh, I look bad. I'm saying like I feel bad. I can tell it's affecting me with how I feel, how I am mobile. And so I really want to get back to working out for myself. Not hard workouts though. And another thing that I have to balance with all of this is my heart. I go every year and my cardiologist tells me, you look awful. You look like you're dying. And I think this year the symptoms have started to catch up to me. And again, no one understands why I don't just have the surgery. Probably because they've told me for the past 13 years that I've needed open heart surgery ever since my last one when I was 16. And they want to replace both valves and give me a pacemaker. And all three of those things are pretty life changing and traps me into more surgeries. So I am so grateful to the doctor that repaired both of my valves when he went in when I was 16, because I thought I was going to wake up with replacements then, and I didn't. And although that was the only surgery that went smooth for me, I am terrified because I don't trust doctors for fair reasons. And again, like I said, they've told me for years, like, you look like you're dying. And the only difference is this year, he wanted to see me back in 6 months and not a year. And he told me it was looking worse. He doesn't want me to wait so long that no surgeon will do surgery on me if it gets too bad. So that is something that I really have to consider now. I kind of have been the type to just brush it off and be like, if I drop dead tomorrow, that's fine. But this year has really changed that for me, and I want to do the best thing possible for me and the people around me, and I don't know what that is. And I'm tearing up a little bit, but it's because I'm very hormonal for the past 2 weeks, and that's been also fun. Hey, girlies.
Hello. Oh my goodness. Hello. Ew. Strong Brittany.
Um, yeah, it's a lot to consider, and on top of everything else. So working so much has been a lot. Not taking care of myself like I should, and just having all of these decisions to make is not fun. It is not fun at all. And so, like, I've noticed the slightest bit of inconveniences have just set me off. If you know me, you know, when I get upset, I am just raging. I'm a rager. I get mad and I rage. And doing that, living with my boyfriend, has been has also just made me feel like shit, because I am such a loner. I love being alone, so I can have those moments and just freak the fuck out, get over it, and then be like, okay, this is your life, deal with it, because that's how it's always been. And so even growing up, like, prayers for my family, because girl, I would rage so hard. And I always wished I just had a space for myself. And I think that's also why I've just been so, like, set on getting a house, because I just need a room. I need a rage room in my house. That sounds awful. No, I really want to get into a house, have the comfortability of my own place where I can recover from surgeries. And I have to think about those things, and it sucks. I hate it. I'm not having a good time right now. And I'm just trying to also continue to live my life. And then on top of everything else, I was like, hey, let's start posting videos again. I was so smart. Let's add this to our list, girl. I just, I don't know why I do the dumb things that I do, but I do them. So that's what's been going on in my life. I've accidentally entered a shadow work period where I'm really trying to be like, hey girlie, what do you need? I'm trying to take these moments to heal, and I've done a few meditations where I just, like, lay there and I start bawling, because I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I've never known what to do. And that's another thing. People keep telling me, you're gonna make the right decision. Do you know, have you met me? So this is gonna be a not so fun video, but this is what I've been dealing with lately, and I think it's important to show this side along with me being goofy and silly, because that's how I deal with things. I make jokes about it. Haha, funny.
Funny.
But I also just want everyone to know that I have breakdowns like once a day. Once a week at least. I'm just trying to figure out what I can do to support myself now and in the potential future. If I have surgeries, I'm going to be off work for a few months. I need to really consider just everything that goes along with that. I know I'd have people to help me. I have such an amazing community. But if you know me, you also know I'm crazy, and I just want to get everything done myself and not have to rely on other people to help me. But that's an option. I know that, and that's amazing, and I'm really glad that I do have the community that I do. It's also really hard because I don't like to talk about this stuff to other people a lot, because just like me talking about it right now just triggers something in me. It's that shadow work that I have to do. It just like all of the trauma from my past just like rises up. I just have to deal with it, and I don't have time. So when I'm having a bad day, I just want to have a bad day and not talk about it and not be approached with people being like, oh my god, are you sad? I'm like, yes, every day. Every day. Sometimes my mask falls and I just have to do it.
Just do it!
My hand's starting to go numb. Hey, carpal tunnel. Hey, girlie. I am going to end on that note. My hands. I need a better mic. I need a better setup. I'm not even going to think about that because that's going to send me on a whole other spiral. Anyway, if you're still here, thank you for listening to me vent. I'm sure it was a fun experience for you to hear the short blind girl venting about her fucked up heart. I hope everything is going good for you. If it's not, girl, like, comment. Let's just vent together. I think I'm gonna get off here and go eat some ice cream that we bought earlier. Do I need it? No. Am I gonna eat it? Yeah. And then I might try to do some yoga. Peace out.